Hey guys, my name is David Turner. Here's a little how-to video for how you can give your viewers the ability to create clips which you can use on other social media platforms. Here is one of my OBS installations here. And what we're going to do is go into File Settings. And in Settings, under Output, there's going to be a new tab called Replay Buffer. This is where you enable Replay Buffer. Replay Buffer is basically going to always have a backup of what's being played. Think about it almost like a DVR that you can go back to a specific amount of time. In this case, I have mine set for 50 seconds, so whenever the replay buffer is hit, there's a 50-second clip that's created. Now you can set yours for 30 seconds or a minute, whatever you so desire. Mine's set for 50. I've seen the maximum memory used for this set for 256. You could probably go a lot higher. I just have it set for 512. That seems to do the trick. And once it's enabled, you'll actually find a brand new button underneath Start Streaming called Start Replay Buffer. Now, whenever you start OBS, you'd have to manually press that, but there is a workaround, and that involves modifying your shortcut key, or your OBS shortcut. If you go to the properties in Windows, of course, go to properties for the OBS Studio Startup, and what you're going to do is make sure it's in quotes for the executable, and then you're going to add hyphen, let's move that over so everyone can see it, hyphen start replay buffer, and that will enable it automatically every time you start it up. And then the next trick, that what we do to actually immediately activate it is in OBS, we're going to go back to settings, and what we're going to do is create a hotkey. And let's move that over again so the camera doesn't cover it up. And in hotkeys, when you scroll down, you actually find a replay buffer section. And here is the save replay hotkey. And I have it set for Control F, but you can set it to whatever you so desire, just as long it doesn't conflict with other applications you may or may not be running. I have it set to Control F, haven't had any problems. And OK, out, and that'll save it for you. Now whenever I hit Control F, it will automatically save a 50-second clip, which I can use offline. I can use for promoting on Facebook or whatever. And the way I give my viewers the ability to do that for me is I use an app called Streamer.bot, which I'm sure many of you are familiar with. I've been using it for a long time, so you see a lot of commands here. Let's see, let's go to commands. What you're going to do is create a new command, and in fact I'll just export this for everyone and you can just import it and have it just like that. But this is essentially how it works, is you're going to create a new command called clip, or whatever you want it to be activated as. You can, and I have it set just for exclamation point clip. You can assign it to everyone or just moderators and VIPs, and that's how you do that. Pretty simple. And then once the command's created, you're going to create an action and assign it to that command as a trigger. So here we go. We have the new clip command here, and that is assigned to clip. The way you do that is you go to Core, Commands, Command Triggered, and it'll create this, and you just drop it down to whatever you have here. Of course, mine's set to clip. And this, you may see this as being familiar, that keyboard press, that hotkey that we signed earlier, that Control F. What we're doing is we're assigning this event or this action to do a Control F whenever someone types in exclamation point clip. And then on top of that, so whenever someone types in clip, it'll create that. You can also do like a cooldown, which is probably a good idea, like a 60 seconds global cooldown on that. And then to let people know that the clip was, or the command was successful, I also throw, let's move this over again, this little message, hey, DJs can no longer create clips, but I've saved a clip offline. Thank you for help creating channel content. And then I have my little emote, my heart music that goes with my channel. And that's the jux of it. Hopefully this is helpful to you. And see you next time.